Hey guys, what's going on? This is Andrew here today, and I figured that now is a good time to talk about which console I've been enjoying more of and why. This isn't necessarily in terms of which console is truly better, this is simply just my perspective on what I've observed so far. So just a disclaimer, this is going to be a shorter video because honestly there really has not been that much that have changed since the launch of the console, including the amount of games, and really just anything that has been added to the consoles in terms of features. So with that being said, let's just get directly into it. Looking at the PS5, I've been having a less buggy experience than I did at launch, luckily. I've had no problems with any of my games crashing like I did back then. The load times have been great as always. There have been countless more PS4 to PS5 upgrades that I have enjoyed so far, such as Ratchet & Clank, The Last of Us, Miles Morales, Control, God of War, and Days Gone. And I recently got PlayStation Plus again to play some of the games in the PlayStation Plus collection that I actually never ended up buying last generation. I do have most of the PS4 exclusives on PS4, but like I said, right now, there were like one or two that I didn't get. On the other hand, on the Series X, I don't feel like much has changed since launch either, but that doesn't take away from the experience that I've been having. Since there haven't been many newer games on both platforms, I've found myself using Game Pass quite frequently for the games that I either never played or games that I wanted to replay for the next-gen upgrades. Just like on the PS5, I have been taking advantage of backwards compatibility, but instead of just focusing on my Xbox One back catalog, considering the Xbox Series X has the feature where you can go all the way back to even the original Xbox, I've gone back to play a bunch of my 360 and original Xbox games as well. Looking at both of the consoles, as I stated in my last video, they both launched too early, and because of that, there haven't really been many new games. Since there haven't been many new games coming out, it has caused me to go back and play older games, and since I'm doing that, I have to say I've been enjoying my time on my Series X just a bit more. Where I enjoyed Miles Morales a lot, it took me only 2 days to complete, and because of that, it caused me to really put my PS5 down pretty fast, since I also finished most of my PS4 back catalog on the PS4 before the PS5 came out, and that caused me to jump right back into my Series X again, which is where I started using Game Pass much more frequently. Game Pass is truly a wonderful service that I believe is unmatched at the moment, and other than playing my back catalog of games, I have also been able to play some newer titles on the service, such as The Medium, Dirt 5, and recently my favorite game that I've played this year so far, Outriders. My prediction is that I will end up preferring the PS5 exclusive lineup by the end of this generation, but at this point, I have to say that I've been enjoying the Xbox Series X more, just solely due to more backwards compatibility options and Game Pass. Thank you all for watching this video. I have a feeling some of you will disagree, but that's okay because in the end, these are just video game consoles that are both awesome, and I truly feel like I still need to have both to be happy.